Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Tim Locastro.
Tim Locastro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. You'd like to have that one back.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Christian Walker. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Taylor.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Here's Albert now.
Batting. The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. That misses 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Last half of the second set to go. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity on this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So striding forward now, Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Like that.
Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This is skied into short left center. Ahmed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The shortstop.
First pitch
Nick
on its way.
Ahmed.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, man. How's this? Holy tripping.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Dylan Bundy. first offering on its way.
The pitcher though.
1-0.
It takes so long.
Two balls, no strikes. No, that's low.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack, minimize pitches, and get these guys out in front.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped in front of home plate. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wind up and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the Friars are into the hit column. So now to the plate, Felix Pena. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Take the chopper out as he's going.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Tim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Early.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, that's out.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count still at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Walker.
1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now the pitch.
3-2.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Driven nicely into the gap.
You better run a little slower.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, David Peralta, pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Damn it, man. I wasn't fucking pitches like that,
That's
dog.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jurickson Profar digs in next. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. And now Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Bundy. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Bundy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian Dozier at the plate, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball swung on and missed.
Sounds dope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Pena. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. For 1-1. He swung on and missed, and it's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Oh my
One
goodness,
strike
bro.
away from 5 shutout innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tim LeCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Tim
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1.
Ball. That's
A
inside.
couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate,
Up next
Christian
for the
Walker.
Diamondbacks,
He's hitless in his
the
2
first
at-bats
baseman,
so far.
Christian Walker.
Ah,
Chance here for Dozier at second. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. They'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
there you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
With Merrifield next to bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now. Ketel Marte. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
One gone down the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pomerantz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 4.
Merrill Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Merrill Kelly.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Nick Ahmed.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Taylor coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Wyatt Matheson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 76. Wyatt.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's one down now. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be counted as strikes.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Arizona, number 47. Andrew.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Walker as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. The runner at first with no outs here. Check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Dive by Pujols. Hey now. Runner at second, 1 away. Now that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 1-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back
into the box, Eduardo Escobar. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Second and third, 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe. At the plate now, Andrew Chafin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3 runs already home here. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now
Padres down to their final out now. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Marte is there. Make Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Bundy is the winning pitcher of record. Joey Lucchesi was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Caddy. This is oh, do. I said on to already. She tripping on the pimping. Not so. Nowadays, everybody got two. I do, but I need another one. I need another one. I don't do not for me, no. I don't do it's not enough for me, no. I don't do it's not enough for me, no. I don't do it's not enough for me, no. I don't do what I need. Get my team to go. The time might keep it. They might play some snitching on ya. I think to the season bone in them. Like JPO, nigga. I just do play 10 games. Yeah. Nope. Oh. No, I got more runs. And the Cubs ain't played one more games with me. I'm saying I got this dude's I'll play more games. Oh, fuck. Let's go. I'm gonna get the usual guy for this one. Oh, shit. Do that now.